Well, hello there. My name is Stephanie Corso, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Rogue Water, which is a communication and marketing company that works solely in the water sector. I'm also the executive director of Rogue Water Lab, and that is a nonprofit dedicated to water storytellers, aka the communicators. The lab hosts Catalyst events in Texas each year, and we're even expanding to regional Catalyst Plus events. So check us out. We may be in your neighborhood. And the focus is on how we ourselves can all be better communicators and in turn better serve our customers and stakeholders to really move the industry forward. So Pooh has been part of my career since the beginning because before I started Rogue Water, I did public education and communication for water utilities. And whether that utility had a treatment plant or not, it was still absolutely essential to educate people about what happens when they flush the toilet or when things go down the drain. Even talked a lot about things that go down the storm drain and the difference. And really, people were always blown away because we have to remember that they rarely have a reason to ask what happens, to ask those questions because of y'all, because the professionals in the sector do such amazing and great work. But our neighbors have to be a part of the solution and have to be a part of the path forward. And that means that we have to bring them in, have conversations, and we have to start by asking them what questions and concerns that they have. So we know where and how to begin that conversation. My floatable nugget of wisdom would be these three words: audience, audience, audience. Most of us have been doing this work for a long time. And even if you're like, hey, Stephanie, I just started my career in water. You've been talking this lingo since all through school, all through grad school. You know this language like the back of your hand, but our audience, our community members, our neighbors, they do not. We have to find out and begin from where our audience is coming from and start messaging from there. Because if we don't speak what matters to them, the message will fall on deaf ears. And it's really hard to guess what that is unless we ask. So we need to ask them, listen, process, and build from there. Because remember, communication is not a project, it's a relationship and one that we have to continue to grow and work on. I think if Pooh could talk, it would say, hey, thanks for seeing the best in me. We all need someone to help us reclaim our truth. Yes, even Pooh. Hi, I'm Stephanie Corso, and I poo too.